For this simple flower, all you'll need is your wool, a crochet hook, a yarn needle and some scissors. So these are the flowers that we're going to be making. They're really simple 3D flowers that are straightforward and easy to make. So you're going to start by making a loop and putting the wool onto your crochet hook. We're going to start by chaining 26. Once you've chained 26, you're going to miss the first loop and stick your hook into the second loop from your chain, and you're going to stick one single crochet in each chain, working your way back down the chain. That's your one single crochet. You're going to stick one in each chain going back down. Once you put one single crochet in each chain and got to the end, you should have something that looks like this. What you're then going to do is miss the first chain from the hook again, go into the second chain, and we're going to make the first petal starting with a double crochet. Yarn over, through your loop, yarn over. You'll have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over and through the first 2, yarn over through the second 2, and that's your first double crochet. You're going to stick 5 double crochet in that same stitch to make one large petal. There we go, one large petal. In between each petal you're going to slip stitch. That's just to give some definition in between each petal. You're going to have 5 large petals. I'll meet you back at here when we've got our 5. So here we are with our 5 large petals. Don't forget to slip stitch in between each completed petal. We're now going to do a medium-sized petal. We're going to start with a slip stitch, then go into the next chain with a half double crochet. So yarn over the half double crochet, through the chain, yarn over, pull through. We've got 3 loops on our crochet hook, but this time we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. That's a half double crochet. You want 5 of those in the same stitch for one medium petal, and we're going to make 4 medium petals in total. Don't forget to slip stitch in between each completed petal. So you should have something that looks like this with 5 large petals and then 4 medium petals. What we're going to do now is finish off the medium petals with a slip stitch into the next chain, and we're going to do 3 small petals. Again, don't forget to slip stitch in between each completed petal. So here's a slip stitch, and a small petal is made up of 5 single crochets. So just as you did down your chain of 26, through your chain, yarn over and pull through 1 single crochet, and you're going to stick 5 of them in the same stitch to make 1 small petal. So now you should have something that looks like this. You're going to pull your crochet hook out, cut your wool off, and just tie up that loose end and pull it tight. Leave yourself plenty of tail end to sew your flower together. Now take your yarn needle and thread it onto the tail end that you've just cut off, and all we're going to do now is sew your flower into place. Now you can do this 1 stitch at a time, turning your flower over to make sure it's the way you want it, or if you're feeling brave or lazy, you can just hold your flower into place where you would like your petals, turn it over and then stitch the whole thing together. You can put as many stitches in as you like to hold it into place so that you're happy with it, and adjust the petals as you go around. When you finish putting your stitches in, pull the end tight, tie a little knot in. I like to leave the other tail end hanging out and tie them both together just to make sure it's nice and secure. Make sure you don't cut that tail end off, because that's what you're going to use to attach your flower to whatever you would like. And there you have it, finished flower.